There's birds and fish everywhere. All run, baby! In August.
Alright, since I was running around like a maniac out there, it probably wasn't making too much sense, so I wanted to set the scene of what I actually pulled up to. Basically, I just saw a good 50 birds working at least 100 yards out, if not further, and unfortunately with these GoPros, they don't capture distance well, so you don't really see a lot of what I'm seeing when I pull up. But basically, distance was the issue, so I've been using a new lure that's called the Breachway Bomber, and it's got a really unique design. This is actually a topwater lure, and it's really, this is a 2 ounce. They're not super heavy. I use 2 and 3 ounces, and they cut through wind, and you can really just fling these things super far out. So this was kind of the key for me to catch fish today, was distance. Also, one more thing I want to share super quick. I am doing a fall run kayak fishing presentation over at the Kayak Center in Wickford this Thursday, August 15th at 6 p.m. Pretty informal. It's just kind of tips and tricks for targeting, you know, false albacore, bonito, Spanish mackerel, fishing blitzes. I got some presentation with some cool footage I've gotten over the years. There'll be a Q&A. Seating is limited, so if you are interested, I put the sign-up link in the video description. It's on the Kayak Center's website. But yeah, it would be cool if you guys stop by and say what's up. Should be a fun little presentation. But all right, let's get to the fishing.
All right, man, we got another windy one, so I'm using the bomber to get it out deeper. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the key today, is getting a presentation out far enough. Oh yeah, I got birds working to the left. So there is activity, it's just out of casting range at the moment. So I'm gonna have to use this bomber to try and like hit the edges of these feeds. I don't know if the camera's picked it up, but there's about 50 birds going crazy. This is tough conditions, man. But the bomber just might be able to reach them. It's very close. Oh, they're like just out of reach, dog. Trying to figure out where might be the best spot. I just need to be careful too. I got an incoming tide. It's gonna be some big seas. But I think for now I'm good here. All right, this rock right here should help me get in them. There should hopefully be a fish right here, man. I got 5 birds fighting over this thing. Dude! Stop! That'll help, right? I got fish right in front of me going. They're right in front of me. They're right in front of me. Oh man, I gotta get this in. Holy shite. All right, here we go. This should be it right here. That's right into the freaking heart of them. There we go. I'm on. Oh, I got blown up on. There we go. Fish on, baby. I watched him blow up on that one. Oh, yeah. Finally. The bomber's really helped me get it in the strike range. These aren't big fish. I think these are just kind of like picky schoolies. That's a big wave. I gotta back up. That's a scary wave. Oh man, I think the peanut bunker have hatched. I think this is a peanut bunker feed. Oh, total mayhem. There's birds and fish everywhere. Mayhem. Not a monster, but he's a fish. Got the bomber. The beautiful thing about the bomber is a single hook and he's off already. Nice little guy. I think there's gonna be mainly schoolies in here. I'm just gonna drop him quick because I don't want to die. Like that wave almost hit me. The madness continues. Birds and fish everywhere. had it seems like the feeds are pushed further out. So if I really fling it out there, I can hook up. This one feels a little better too, dude. Love it. Ball run, baby. Ball run, baby. In August, we're seeing the peanut bunker hatch right now. This is what this is. Happens every August, man, like clockwork. Oh, I just popped him, mother. Oh, right at the rocks. That's the thing with single hooks sometimes, man, is they can slip right out. But honestly, from a catch and release standpoint, it is better to be using single hooks. Like, I'm not keeping any of these fish. Oh man, they pushing close. Oh, they're blowing up on it. I'm watching them fight over it. Come on, baby. Oh my God. Oh, the swing. So many swings and misses. Come on. I might switch to a swimmer, man. I feel like I could have a better hookup ratio. They're just like going so crazy on top. They're missing the lure. Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, huge blow-ups, man. They're just swinging and missing. Big blow up, I'm on. I've seen so many swings and misses today, man. Like every cast, I'm just like, it's crazy how much they're just throwing themselves at it. Just smacking it out of the water. Typically with these peanut bunker blitzes, you're not gonna see too many big fish come out. So I'm expecting mainly schoolies, but I don't know, you just never know what's mixed in here. There's just such a large biomass of bait and fish right now. Oh, he did not like seeing the rock. Man, he just put on the gas. Just gotta be careful of this wave. Jesus Christ. The beauty of the bomber. There we go, hook right out. Another one. I don't think they're gonna be much bigger than this, but this is really fun. And also getting a little sketchy. Oh. Now, like some of these waves, man, they're starting to get formidable. Like I said, the tide's coming in, so I don't know how much longer I can kind of safely fish this spot. At least a few more casts, right? And dude, just like that feed really pushed out. You probably can't even see it on camera anymore, dude. But that was like a solid, I don't know, 10 minutes where they were within casting range, especially with this bomber. And I only landed 2 fish, lost 1, but then I had so many like insane blow-ons. I hope the camera picked up some of them. Like these fish were just hurling themselves at it. And a lot of them were just like missing or knocking it out of the water. And part of that is single hook I have on here. Like that, you know, people say like, I agree single hooks are better, but dude, be prepared for your hookup ratio to go down. Like if you really want to stick every single fish, then treble hooks is the way to go. But the counter argument is, if you're just catch and release, why do you want to stick every single fish with a face full of trebles? So I get that argument, and it's just way safer to use single hooks, in my opinion, and easier. You know, especially if there's blues in the mix too. Like, you got big surf, slippery rocks, flopping fish. You're probably better off with single hooks, man. Save the trebles for like the albies, you know. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on single hook. It definitely will reduce your hookup ratio. You will drop more fish, but it's way easier and it's way better on the fish. All right, man, here's a sit rep. I mean, I've thrown so many casts, my freaking back hurts. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but the birds are working. They're just like, I got the wind directly in my face. I don't want to get too much closer to this. They are just out of range. Like, it's so frustrating. I can get the farthest by far with this bomber, but even right now, I'm not getting in them. I'm just casting into dead water, so it's kind of frustrating. This is what got me into kayak fishing. Seeing freaking fish just at a casting range on the shore. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want to be kayaking in this crap. I'm just hoping, like earlier, they push in within casting range, so I have a shot at them. That's when I was getting the blow-ups in the fish. Now, it's nothing, man. All right, right where I left them, just at a casting range. Pious. But the surf has subsided a little bit. So I think I can work these lures a little better. There we go, fish on, baby. Nice. Dude, I knew right when they pushed in, I'm like, yep, here's my chance. Like I said, when I can get it into them, I hook up. And oh man, as I'm fighting this fish, they're pushing in so close. I get so greedy because I just want to throw another cast into it. Let's take care of this fish first. I don't think it's a big one. I've been missing some good old shore fishing. I've been on the kayak so much this year. Don't get me wrong, I love kayak fishing, but this is what I grew up doing. On the bomber, baby. The thing I love about these lures too, a single hook. Little guy smoked the bomber. Single hook makes it so much easier to just get it out, get them back in. Let's see if I can get another fish. I think they're still in close. See ya, buddy.